What is up, everyone? How you guys doing? You guys are now officially tuned in to another game of Music Mania. So check it out. This game is going to be all about the video game song. So if you guys are well versed and been playing games since you've been, a child, this is now your time to shine for this $250 cash prize we got by the end of question 12. So check it out. I'm your host, Juliano Hodges, and I'm going to go through this really quickly and smooth so we can get straight into it. So check it out. This is Music Mania. We're going to have a total of 12 questions, each of which are going to contain 10 seconds of a song, and all you guys simply have to do is guess the title of that song. You're going to see three little options pop up on the bottom of the screen. Whichever one you think is the correct answer, whoop, tap that one. If you so happen to get one wrong, you will be out of the game, but one time per game, you can use one of the keys up above to get back into the game. It's kind of like an extra life in a video game. Keep in mind, keys are very, very crucial to have here. A good way to get keys is you can send a referral code to a friend, and you get a free key by doing so, and whoever you invite to come hang out with us gets another free key. You can also get key questions correct, like the ones that we have on 2 and 4. I repeat, we have key questions on 2 and 4. And also, we got Patty in the house, and we got Pemberton, so say what's up to them down below, because this game would not run as smoothly as it does if it weren't for them. And if you're having any sort of troubleshooting issues with here at Joyride, you can always shoot us an email at help@onjoyride.com. One more time, that is help@onjoyride.com. Anyways, what's up? We got Sheepdog in the house, Ocean 09, Fire Vibes. I love that name. Super vibey name. What's up, Caitlin Cat 04? We got, the name is something. We got Chrissy. We got a lot of people kicking in the house with us tonight, so I am super excited. So let's get this party started. Is that A, Super Mario Bros, B, Double Stuffed Oreo Bros, or C, Big Time Plumber Guys? We're starting it off with an easy one, like you guys already know, and let's see what this is, and that is indeed the Super Mario Bros. This theme song spent over 2 years on the Billboard Hot Ringtones chart back in the mid-2000s when that was a thing. And it looks like one person missed it, so with that being said, that's no problem. If they wanted to get themselves back into the game, this would be a time where they'd use a key up above to get a second chance at the $250 cash prize at the end of question 12. Anyways, this next question is a key question, everyone, so if you guys want to get keyed up, which I know you do, now's the time to shine. Is that A, Quickie the Porcupine, B, Grab Them Rings, or C, Sonic the Hedgehog? Looks like we have a lot of different answers coming out, but Layla totally guessed correct on this one, and that is indeed Sonic the Hedgehog. Michael Jackson is actually a big fan of Sonic, and actually contributed to the music for the third Sonic game, but opted to remain uncredited, unfortunately. Water Pancakes is in the house. I love that name, and I just saw we met Water Pancakes yesterday, so how you doing, homegirl? Glad you're back in here kicking it with us, and I love and appreciate your presence. Anyways, let's move on to question number 3 and see what we got. Alright, is that A, Bricklaying, B, Tetris, or C, please not the T-shaped one? Logan5512 says that's a bop. Hey, that song honestly does go hard. I think I might have to make a beat of that one later, and that is indeed Tetris. Composer Hirozaku Tanaka created the iconic theme by rearranging a classic Russian folk song called Korobeiniki. Ashlyn100 says, please do it. Dang, I know, it's going to be stuck in my head all day already. I can already tell you that. Anyways, let's move on to the next question and see what we got. Is that A, Balloon Fight, B, Metal Gear Solid, or C, Action Jackson? Looks like a lot of different people are putting C, putting B. I see some B's and C's in there. And that is indeed Metal Gear Solid by Tappy. Director Hideo Kojima actually hoped to feature a full orchestra in Metal Gear Solid, but the technology didn't quite allow for it. So he was thankfully able to finally accomplish this with the sequel, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Alright, let's move on to the next question and see what we got. That was a banger for you guys. Check that out. Tell me why that went hard. Is that A, Donkey Kong, B, Burger Time, or C, Ice Climbers? Looks like we got a good amount of Donkey Kong fans in here, and let's get this revealed to see that they were indeed correct. That is Donkey Kong by Yukio Kanoka. The creator of the song actually named this character Donkey Kong in hopes of conveying that he's a stubborn ape to American audiences, while he was actually laughed at by Nintendo in America, and the name just stuck anyways. I'm starting to really find out that a lot of these video game themes go hard, and I might have to sample a lot of these to make some beats later. So anyways, let's hear the next track. Is that A, F-Zero, B, Street Fighter, or C, Super Mario Kart? Looks like Jaden Kennedy's hitting us with a specific Street Fighter. That's what I'm talking about, and that is indeed Street Fighter 2. And composer Yoko actually went on to write music for major video game series like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. So shouts out to him for coming out with those bangers. Alright, let's move on to the next question. We're getting really close, guys. You guys are killing it so far, halfway through, and let's see who's able to kill this whole game. Oh man, these are bangers. I'm out here playing so many different beats in my head. Is that A, Final Fantasy X, B, The Legend of Zelda, or C, Chrono Trigger? And that is indeed Chrono Trigger. The sound programmer actually threatened to quit his job at Square if he wasn't allowed to write music. So to get him to stay, they allowed him to compose Chrono Trigger score, which became one of the most iconic video game scores of all time. So I'm glad he came through and proved all his coworkers and everyone wrong, because that song definitely goes hard. I'm enjoying it, still playing it in my head right now. Anyways, let's move on to the next question and see what we got. Ooh, oh, that's so fire. Is that A, Punch-Out, B, Double Dragon, or C, Streets of Rage? I saw someone saying in the comment section that Zelda has a nice sword. It's Link. Link has an... And that is indeed Double Dragon. Double Dragon was so popular in the 90s that it was actually adapted into a live-action film, only the second of its kind behind Super Mario. Reckless Brooks is saying Link was the princess. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if you're trolling or not. Link is the warrior. Zelda's the princess. Everyone, let's educate our fellow Joyride family down here, because we got to get our people on point. Anyways, let's move on to the next question and see what we got. Alright, is that A, Space Invaders, B, Asteroids, or C, Galactica? Galactica, my apologies. And let's get this answer revealed, and that is indeed Galactica. While it's often remembered as one of the most popular games from the golden age of arcades, Galactica is actually a sequel to the less popular 1979 arcade game, Galaxian. Alright, everyone, you guys are killing it so far. People are saying they used a whole lot of keys and everything, so with that being said, you're going to have to tune into another game to win these keys back. I am highly believe in you, so let's get this next question and see what we got. Ooh, that's one of my favorite games. Old school games. Is that A, Mortal Kombat, B, Doom, or C, Twisted Metal? Let's see who's going to get this one correct. It looks like we have a bunch of different mixed answers, and that is indeed Doom by Robert Prince. While tame by today's standards, Doom was considered to be extremely controversial when it debuted, even when receiving one of the first ever M or mature ratings by the ESRB. And Shroff is asking to do Bollywood songs again. I like that suggestion. That was a pretty cool game, and I got a lot of cool songs added to my iTunes playlist. Metal Mama's out and saying Doom is the bomb. What's up, Metal Mama? How you doing, homegirl? You're the bomb. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Is that A, Spyro the Dragon, B, Crash Bandicoot, or C, Conker's Bad Fur Day? Alright, let's get this answer revealed to see that this is, in fact, Spyro the Dragon by Stuart Copeland. The music for all three original Spyro games was composed by Stuart Copeland. He's an award-winning drummer for a group called The Police. Alright everyone, we are now approaching the very last question of the game. This is the $250 question, so if you guys want to get a piece of this change, I highly recommend this is the time to shine and go hard. So sending you guys good energy to get that money, and let's get it. Is that A, Star Soldiers, B, R-Type, or C, Gunstar Heroes? Let's get this answer revealed to see that this is, in fact, Gunstar Heroes. The Sega Genesis classic Gunstar Heroes has repeatedly been listed as one of the greatest games of all time, despite being rejected by Sega 12 times before its release. So if you guys haven't already, go watch the gameplay or even give this game a play, because it is actually a really, really fun game. And look how many winners we have. We have 50 total winners sharing this $250 cash prize, and just like that, you guys got through another round of Music Mania. So congratulations to everyone who took that W today. Everyone shoot them up the round of applause. And if you guys enjoyed this game today, shoot me that black heart emoji down below. I love to see and feel the love. Oh, Ashlyn was way ahead of the game. That's what I'm talking about, Ashlyn. I love and appreciate that. So everyone, keep in mind we have plenty of games going on here at Joyride today. So with that being said, stick around, be ready, because we have plenty of cash to give out, and I hope to see every single one of your guys' names here. For example, we have another game coming on at 4:30. That is going to be Food for Thought, and that is another $250 cash prize. So to conclude this, my name is Juliano Hodges. Much love as always, and peace, and thank you for tuning in.